The NatWest T20 Blast Finals day is at Edgbaston on Saturday, where Lancashire have in their ranks Tom Smith, one of the country's leading all-rounders. He took us through the way he prepares for his role ahead of the Lightning semi-final against Hampshire.
So out here in the middle now, being an all-rounder in 2020 cricket is great. You get, both bites the cherry, batting and bowling. If one doesn't go too well, you can always make up with the other, but you can always have good fun doing both. So, we're out here in the middle today at Emirates Old Trafford, and this is the pitch we have. And if you come into a 2020 game today with these conditions, these boundaries, the first thing you're looking at as a batter, you're looking at what is the pitch like. So, as always, here it's rock hard. So there's not much grass coverage, so it's going to be a pretty good wicket, and the bounce will be true, and the pace will be pretty good. So already that you're going to have to post a pretty high target if you're batting first, and you're going to have to go out and make use of those first 6 overs. As you can see here as well, hitting towards the leg side, the boundary is quite small and the wind is going that way. So you're already thinking you're targeting that small boundary. So whoever's bowling from that far end there, for me, for a left-hander, hitting towards the leg side, that is going to be one of your main scoring areas. But also you can't forget that looking towards the other side, the offside for me, is a massive expanse of grass, and you can push for 1s and 2s. In the game of 2020 cricket these days, where games are won and lost by 1-2 runs, every single counts. So you're always looking to push into the deep, run hard, and push the fielders. So you're trying to force a mistake out of them. From a bowling perspective, you're coming out now. If we bat first, we come out, look to bat first, we post a total. You see how the pitch plays to the batter. I'm thinking, right, well, I know it's not done much, so my variations in pace might be key today. Also, again, take into the consideration of the boundaries. When I'm bowling to the short boundary, I'm thinking I want to get the batters to hit to this big wide open area here. So whether it's field settings, the length you're bowling, the pace you're bowling, or the variation, you're always going to have a plan as to where you want the ball to go.
More pressure on you for finals day. You're the top all-rounder in the country, and you've just played for the England Lions as well. You've got a lot to prove.
Yeah, thanks. Obviously, it's been a great season for me so far, and for me, like I've described then, the little processes I go through, I come out before the game, I visualise who I'm playing against, so you're already doing your mental prep, which bowlers you're going to face, where they bowl, what they bowl, what batters they've got, left hand, right hand, where they hit the ball. And for me, the way this season's gone, I've just used that. I've used my own little process, and I've taken that into all forms of cricket and had to slightly tinker it for 4-day, 1-day stuff. But all in all, it's a very simple game plan that I've got, and it works very well between switching both formats. So that's the preparation done in the middle. Now time to get your bag packed and head down to Edgbaston. So yeah, just off the back of a tough 4-day game against Durham at Emirates Old Trafford. So now on to NatWest T20 Blast Finals day, and this is my kit, which I have to now arrange into some form of progress and make its way down to Edgbaston. So change over to the red pads, whacking those in, can't forget those. Put them in there. As you can see, I'm not a very tidy person and my kit bag is not that ordered. Batting spikes for that bit, and then a couple of pairs of bowling spikes always go in there just in case. You never know what might happen. And then the trusty red rose helmet, that goes in as well. And then not to forget my lucky bat that's got me through the season. So that all goes in there.
Do you have a different bat for 2020 than you did in the Championship?
No, not massively. I'm pretty much just, it's whatever I've been playing with at the time. If that breaks, I will move on to a different one. But this year I've been playing with this one mostly, and as you can see, it's had a few running repairs, and it's a little bit of a superstition. I think I've actually done quite well, so I've tried to stick with it.
What's the difference in mentality? You've just played that championship game, you saw your side home, you were 90 for 9, you needed 17 to win off about 5 or 6 overs. You've nurdled your way there, and now you've got to go out and play a completely different type of game. How do you do that mentally?
I think it's something this season that we've got used to. With the change of format from 4-day game to the 1-day game coming quite quickly, it's something we have to get used to. And for me, it's just a mental switch. You have your different game plans for the different formats, and taking those over isn't as hard as you think.
Completely different role for you, though, in batting terms. Number 7 in the Championship, top of the order in 2020. So you've got to go out and look at the game totally
well, yeah,
differently.
you've got to go out and forget the blocking and the nurdling around and the scraping every little single you can get to, trying to hit 4s and 6s and getting the team off to a flyer, which this season's been, myself, Ashwell, Brownie at the top of the order. We've done a good job, so fingers crossed, come finals day, we'll against Hampshire in the first game, and in the final we'll do the same. So yeah, there you have a bit of an insight as to how the all-round prepares for finals day. So hope to see you all there on Edgbaston, cheering on Lancashire. See you later.